Hey guys, we're here at the Miami Boat Show. We're with Mike Genoun from Florida Sportfishing TV. And Mike is the first person in the world to have the TZtouchXLs on his boat. We were down in Marathon, Florida a month ago to shoot some footage of the units in action. And I just wanted to talk to Mike and just see, you've had it a month now. What do you think?
I'll tell you what, gosh, I don't even know where to start here. Guys, real quick, a little bit of history. I've been fishing Furuno for decades, started all the way up in the Northeast on party boats and charter boats and private boats, and certainly have grown with Furuno over the last couple of decades and have watched NavNet and TZtouch, right, and TZT2 and the evolution of TZT3, and it's just been incredible technology. But now, after experiencing TZtouchXL for a month, even a little bit more than a month, but more importantly in a variety of different conditions, being able to go out there and fish for different species, different depths, different terrains, different conditions, I feel like not only do I have a much better understanding of the equipment, but on the flip side, we're just scratching the tip of the iceberg here, just scratching it. First and foremost, guys, I want to talk to you about not only the benefits, but the functionality and the reliability of the equipment. What's super nice is knowing every time you push a button, every time you want something to happen, it happens, okay? And you're not getting frustrated, and that's super important, right? Because with other equipment, I've run into problems myself where you just leave yourself puzzled and it just doesn't respond the way that you would want it to. So for starters, that isn't the case here. It's flawless, and it really makes the operation of the equipment not only, seamless, but much more enjoyable as well, and certainly less frustrating than some of the other gear that's out there. Now, let's talk about the difference between TZtouchXL and TZT3. Look, TZT3 is a great system. If it's on your boat now, I'm certain you're going to be happy with it, or you are happy with it. But I'll tell you what, the benefits of the TZtouchXL over TZT3 far outweigh any objection that you may have to upgrade to the next system. I didn't realize it myself at day one because I hadn't really experienced it. And Jeff, you personally asked me, at the end of that first day when we installed this system aboard our 41-foot Sea Hunter, and we're running a pair of 22-inch screens, you asked me, would I upgrade?
Right.
Would I go from TZT3 to TZtouchXL, knowing I would have to replace screens, right? That there's no question about it. I have to replace hardware in order to enjoy those benefits. And at first, on day one, I said, I don't think that I would. I don't think so, because I was so satisfied with TZT3 and how well that operated, and how successful I've been with that equipment, that it would have been really challenging for me to upgrade or change to any other, interface or any other system.
Which is kind of a double-edged sword, because we want you to be happy with TZT3,
right? But
we also want you to upgrade to
XL. Of course, look, times are changing, right? Evolution is happening. Things are moving forward. Technology is jumping in leaps and bounds. Why not take advantage of that? At the end of the day, we as anglers want to be as successful as possible. Some of the benefits, now that I've experienced it, I want you to just kind of envision this with me. And back in the day, maybe I was out trolling for wahoo and I'm just focused on the bottom machine. I'm looking for bait. Maybe I'm focused on the chart plotter. Now with TZtouchXL's capabilities, with the processors operating up to 6 different screens on each unit, I'm monitoring the bottom, I'm monitoring my fish finder. I'm zoomed into the bottom, so I'm also looking for snapper and grouper spots while I'm trolling for wahoo. I'm monitoring exactly where I am. I'm monitoring water temperature changes along with depth contours. I'm able to have such situational awareness. On top of that, I've got my radar in bird mode. So I'm also looking for birds feeding and pelagics and anything that might attract my attention. So I've got that clear picture, Jeff, of what's happening above the surface, all around me, on the surface, below the surface, all the way to zoomed right into that bottom few feet. So I really just have a clear picture. And you know what? I tell everybody that fishes with me, everybody that has experienced TZtouchXL aboard my Sea Hunter, I tell them, this is amazing technology, but this doesn't catch fish, right? You know that as well as I do. This doesn't catch fish, Jeff. This is information, it's a tool. But information is power, and information allows anglers like you and I to make split-second decisions that help us catch more fish. And if it's only one more fish, that's a game changer right there. I was out yesterday and this tool helped me get on 2 beautiful wahoo. Those 2 fish made the entire trip. One of them would have made the trip. And without this technology, without all of that information being provided to me, I would have never been able to do it. So if you're currently a TZT3 user, make no mistake that upgrading to TZtouchXL is not a small step forward. It's an absolute giant leap ahead. Okay, it's an absolute giant leap. And once again, I've just scratched the tip of the iceberg. We're about to start our deep drop courses. We're about to start sword fishing in a big way on a steady basis. That's truly where all of the benefits are really gonna shine.